just a reminder to all of our fellow members to go ahead and renew their membership for the American Dental Association.
Why am I renewing?
Yes.
There's really two words that come to mind: advocacy and camaraderie.
The relationships that I've made in this capacity have really grown to be relationships that I truly cherish.
I'm renewing because all my friends are renewing and I don't have any other friends, and without me renewing, I wouldn't have any friends or anyone to talk to.
I can't tell you how many friends, colleagues, professional relationships I've made through my involvement in organized dentistry, both as a member and as a leader.
As a new dentist, I really enjoy the mentorship that my colleagues have been able to provide me along the way.
The mentors that I've met, the leaders that I've met are really impressive people that just make you want to strive to be a better professional, a better dentist, a better person overall.
It's been just wonderful to walk into a room with so many familiar faces, and nowadays set up a Zoom chat with so many people that we know, and at least to feel that we're all in this together.
Being a member this year was particularly helpful.
Well, this year I could not have returned to work. I could not have gotten my loan and taken care of my staff and protecting my staff and my patients without guidance from the FDA and the ADA.
This year really has highlighted in 2020 with COVID-19 and just what we've seen happen in our profession alone, the advocacy that the ADA does on our behalf this year, I think especially has shown through.
Now more than ever, it's so important to become a member.
The guidance that the FDA has provided in reopening our offices earlier this year due to the coronavirus has been a really great help in guiding us and keeping our patients safe.
Because it helped me navigate through the uncertainties of our profession at the beginning of the pandemic. It also helped me build all the tools to reopen my office in a safe manner.
The American Dental Association has been instrumental during this time, during the pandemic, and will continue to be so important moving forward. So
Your dues are just a small price to pay for you to be able to practice safely to protect your patients, your office, and your family. The guidelines, clinically and financially, that you received this year were unbelievable. You couldn't practice without them. And so I would tell you, if there's any year that you found value for your membership, it was this year.
Just starting from the get-go with the webinars that they had on the different loan programs, on the HHS program, the access to materials that we had on the day-to-day, the masks and gowns that they made available later on during the pandemic, their fight for us to be included as frontline workers so that we'd have easier access to PPE. I mean, the list just goes on and on.
There's no really other group that advocates or speaks for us on our behalf, for our interests and the interests that we have as providers to our patients and as doctors, really. Because we do really know what's best for our community. It's important to speak in unison and to have that voice that represents us all.
They advocated for me to now be considered an essential worker.
For those of you that may be on the fence, I hope that this has maybe illuminated some of the reasons as to why you might want to consider renewing your own membership. And for those that haven't renewed yet,
Renew.
Just renew.
Renew now, get it done.
go ahead and renew today.
Renew.
I have to pay for friends. So please renew. No.